In my devotion earlier this morning, I came across a reading that really did strike me very, very hard. But it just made so much sense. And it was talking about life. If we had been given the chance to order our life, like we do a meal, like a drive-through, and say, "Oh, I want that." I think I have that. But that's not the way it happened. We came down here in this earth realm not having anything to do with how we came. We didn't pick our parents. We didn't pick the color of our skin. We didn't pick how our teeth would grow out. We did not pick anything. We came as we are. But here's the thing. When we die, life before we die, we get to choose. We get to choose where we go, whether it be heaven or whether it be hell. We get to choose. And, having the will to choose is a wonderful thing. But, we're living in a time where no one wants to believe the Bible that we have. And I always wonder sometimes, how could anyone think that God would not give us clarity in what he would have his children to do and the way he would have us to live? And he did that. But I think that people just choose to pick and choose what they want in the Bible to fit their own narrative, to fit their own agenda. If you're not wanting to live according to Scripture, well, surely you're going to start looking and picking and trying to figure out what's in it that's wrong. Thinking that God won't send you to hell, or thinking that you don't have to live his truth, but live your truth. And that's not the way it's supposed to be, and that's not the way it is. So I'm just taken aback in a way about what I read, understanding that we're to choose ye this day whom we will serve. God has given us the choice. We didn't have a choice as to how we were to come to earth, but we definitely have a choice as to how we leave it. So I just want to give you that and hope that it blesses you and give you something to think about. This is Holy Week. And just thinking about this is the Christian's bedrock in the fact that Jesus came and he lived and he was crucified, he died, he was buried, he was resurrected, and he ascended into heaven. He is now making intercessions for us. He was our atonement. And so I just want you all to think about how beautiful this week is. This is Holy Week. And I pray that you will take the time to get to a place of intimacy with God and be very grateful for what God did through his son Jesus. I'm want to encourage you to maybe fast something because Jesus suffered. So the Bible tells us if we suffer with him, we will reign with him. And I think not looking at particular TV shows, or maybe not eating certain foods, or maybe staying away from social media, just giving yourself some time to just steal away and have this time, this Holy Week, that we could give it to God, give it to God, give it to him, and thank him for what he did through his son Jesus. I feel that it's necessary. If you didn't do the Daniel fast, as some people have done, churches, some people have fasted for 40 days. Many have done that. I didn't get a chance to do that this time for medical reasons. But I am taking this week to really steal away and do some fasting and just getting in a place of gratitude. I pray that this blesses you, but just know this, I'm going to repeat it one more time. We didn't get to choose how we came here, but we definitely get to choose the way we leave. Be blessed, holy people of God. You be blessed.